For real. Yeah, man. All these things, man. A lot of people don't appreciate old cars, but they don't understand that the new cars they seeing today came from this. But I appreciate all this, though. This what made me. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, though. My infatuation with cars came from me dealing with older things. You feel me? Like, and that's why I got a passion for it. That's why this channel gonna always have a place for it. You know, and everything ain't for everybody, though. But I do appreciate all those who appreciate the work that I put into putting these videos up. Straight up. My boy got toys on top of toys, though, man. Toys on top of toys. It's a nice little spot of land, you know what I'm saying? It's to have, business to own. You know, all this just be yours out here, man. Like, I come up here for inspiration. I come up here for motivation. What's poppin'? It's KG Go Hard, and I'm back with another video. You already know what y'all about to get, man. Tune in with your boy. It's about to go crazy. Be going up every day, and if you ain't like this, subscribe. Do so now, because it's about to jump.
I gotta put gas in.
That blue one over there, that's the one that's yours that you've been pulling around? You said that you had to pull behind the, home?
Jeep?
Yeah. I seen it when I rolled by here after you was closed, and I seen the gate was locked. I said, I'm gonna come up here and check you out when you,
That Jeep?
you back. Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Good morning, good morning.
I need some assistance with the coolant.
Let's learn about the cooler.
This Firebird is too? Yeah.
No, it's a Mexican Firebird.
Oh, okay. That's clean. Early morning. You know what he getting done?
Man, he got a major problem.
Major?
Mm-hmm.
It's too pretty to have something major going on.
Shit.
You know what it is?
He got a security problem going on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, electrical.
Then he don't know the story of the car. He keeps on lying to him, saying one thing after another. And the car been sitting for 5 years and we don't know.
Wow.
And the kids brought the right key because somebody lost the key and he's saying that's the key to the car. And it ain't.
5 years. Ain't no telling what didn't happen in that amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, because you said there was something going on before that. So, yeah. Yeah. And then this right here, you said he got to do a trick to get this started. He said it's running. I just seen him dumping gas up in there.
See, the thing about these, they the one like the 90s all to like 95, you know they had the keys with the chip on the key.
Yeah.
And so he's telling the car don't crank.
Because it ain't got the chip.
Mm-hmm.
But he said that's the right key. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I had one dude, I bought a car like this from somebody. Somebody went to prison. They lost the keys. The car sat up under a tree, sap, everything got up on it. The guy came home from prison, had a lot of baby mama stuff going on, needed to move the car. Can't nobody find the keys for the car. He can't tell me the car worked. He can't prove that the car run, nothing, because he been gone for years. But it's a problem for everybody else. You left us with this car, no money to take care of it. Your baby mama acting crazy. Hey, man, what's up? You lucky to come home to a car. Man, this car can't do nothing for me, man. He said, bro, what you want to do? We negotiate something slick, you feel me? I ain't with the car. Same situation with the key. I buy it and I know if the motor work and I know if the trans work, nothing. But we negotiate a decent deal. I get it towed. Man, I got a mechanic, man, remind me so much to do, you feel me? Got online, got to looking on YouTube, man, programmed the key. We went to the junkyard, got like 8 keys out of cars that were just sitting in the junkyard. Program one of them joints, you feel me? Fire that thing right up. For real, bro. And I know he can get it done. He can get it done.
We got it up to run, but the thing is, we got to, you know what I'm saying, get some resistance. And what the resistance do was it would trick the security system.
Mm-hmm.
When it tricks the security system, it will allow the car to, you know what I'm saying, run in on gas. Because what it's doing, it's stopping the car from getting gas right there.
Okay.
Yeah, we got the new fuel pump and everything, clean the gas tank out. And the only way we can get it to run is by pouring gas up front.
Mm-hmm.
Just telling the injector don't run.
But it's not the fuel pump. The pump, it is pumping.
It is pumping, but the thing is, the injector's not allowing the gas to come out.
The fuel is, the injectors.
Yeah, after injector. So, resist all that. And the thing is, it's so many resistors, it might take a whole day to figure out what resistor, you know what I'm saying, gonna say to run.
For sure. For sure.
In audio terms, contact. You know what I'm saying? You know, in audio, you know what I'm saying? We got certain cars that you got to put a bypass on it just before you put an aftermarket radio.
For the amp and all that, if you got like bowls and all, you gotta, yeah. Mm-hmm. For sure. Yeah.
So since this one old, you got to, you know what I'm saying, get a resistor. So there's so many resistors you got to go through. It might be almost 40 resistors we got to go through.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just to figure out which one is the right one. They're going to say, all right, let the car run.
Wow.
And every time they kick the security system on, you have to wait 10 minutes. Then put another one on there.
Oh yeah. Two weeks worth of work just playing with the resistor. For sure. Yep, on and off. Get a Snicker. Get a Snicker on everything. Mm-hmm.
And one thing we hate about this, there ain't no Radio Shack out here, because the Radio Shack, it would have been done.
Where you from? They got Radio Shack still out there? I think they closed them all around the world.
One.
Man, I ain't seen Radio Shack since I was a kid, man.
We had one.
Wow. Radio Shack. Wow. I gotta look that up, man. I thought they was gone. Okay. Yeah. So you got a new toy out here. It's crazy, this old boss truck, man. I literally just seen another one of these, man, a couple days ago in front of the barbershop. Wow. That's another one of them trucks I just seen on the channel, man. I just said I never saw one. Now I seen two of them. This one ain't got the boss on it. Another one of them long Chevy trucks, man. That's crazy. Two of them. He said he be taking this one on the road when he be taking the old Beaver mobile home out. Off-road with your boy. Size wheels is these. How many lugs he got? That's 3, 6, 8 lug. What size tire? 37s. It's a little something different for the channel, man. I don't think I've ever been this close to nothing like this, man, outside of a car show. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all see the gadgets and the off-road capabilities. Yeah, I know when I was in Rockford, though, they had a little section for Jeeps and stuff in the car show that I put on the channel.
El Camino, 1970.
Got a few trucks over here. Stormtrooper. But you're right. Oh, okay.
Okay, here we go. Now I watched Terry on the track this morning. He's one of the fastest guys out there, and it sounded good then. Let's hear it.
That's
now.
that motivation right there, man.
Now, all right. One more. Okay, Bruce. It's a dually.
I ain't seen that, man. Make sure y'all go back and check that out. Living in the South and living up north most definitely has got advantages and disadvantages. I just started speaking about how snow's still going on up north, and then you down here where, you know, you competing with 80 to 90 degrees already. So y'all see it. It's that truck I was talking about, the boss, man. So this come right out of the plant in Fort Worth, man, which make this truck special, which is right down the street from right here where we at, man, all them years ago. And then we got the Grand Wagoneer over here, which is a vehicle that they actually just started producing again. Discontinued model. And man, they back. Better than ever. Yeah. If I ain't mistaken, I think it's the most attractive looking newer Jeeps that they got out right now. You know, the Grand Wagoneer looks so good, man. For real. Yeah, man. All these things, man. A lot of people don't appreciate old cars, but they don't understand that the new cars they seeing today came from this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was here the other day and we spoke to Eric about this mobile home. And that was not, you know what I'm saying, today's new model. But this is the beginning. This paved the way for all of that, though. And value-wise, though, this right here is probably worth just as much, you know, as some of the newer things, though, because of the technology. Even the way things are made these days. This thing was meant to still be here today. The ones that they making now, I don't think they meant to still be here 10, 20, 30 years later. You know what I mean? Once you hit your mile limit, it's time for it to retire, man. So y'all see it, man. All this stuff is old, but all this stuff is still running. All this stuff still hold value. You know, and this stuff is like real metal, though. Not plastic, not fiberglass. You know, this stuff is going to be here. This stuff going to be here, man. So, you know, each its own, man. You feel me? I mean, I guess the goal is to ride 2023 in 2023. And then, you know, and so on. But, man, you got to crawl before you can walk. You feel me? I ain't in no rush to be in debt to get nothing to show nobody that I could drive the latest, the newest, and make payments on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not in a rush for that. Me personally, though. You know what I'm saying? But to each its own, though. You know, that's today's message, though. But who knows how this might be later on in life. But right now, where I'm at with it, man, I'm crawling. Before I could walk, before I could sprint, before I could jog, before any of that, I'm crawling, man. You feel me? Working these feet, driving what I can afford to drive, you know what I'm saying? Until I can afford to do otherwise. But I appreciate all this, though. This what made me, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, though. My infatuation with cars came from me dealing with older things, you feel me? Like, and that's why I got a passion for it. That's why this channel gonna always have a place for it. You know, and everything ain't for everybody, though. But I do appreciate all those who appreciate the work that I put into putting these videos up. Straight up. My boy got toys on top of toys, though, man. Toys on top of toys. It's a nice little spot of land, you know what I'm saying? It's to have, business to own. You know, all this just be yours out here, man. Like, I come up here for inspiration. I come up here for motivation. I come up here to just, you know what I'm saying? Share some of this daily grind with my boy up here at the shop, man. On top of that, you know what I'm saying? We all in this thing together, though. I want him to be successful. I want him to have as much success, as much business as possible coming through here all the time. And if y'all need any work up, y'all make sure y'all come slide on Eric Fedesna up here, man, at Fedesna Automotive. For real, man. Tap in. You feel me? Very hands-on. You see him, man. My boy taking care of whoever pull up, whenever they need it, man. Big job, small job. Tap in. For real. Man, small, big, new, old, all of that. And it's just the beginning, y'all. This is the very beginning. Very beginning, y'all. Let's go up front and see what they got going on. Fedesna Automotive. Y'all see it. Tap in, man. Ain't nothing changed, man. Same location. Get to it. I see a lot of that Freon over there. What you charging?
GS and Golf.
It's on hand?
Yeah, I got it for something.
Okay, so Foxtrot.
That one, the 1234 YF, that's for a friend of mine's car.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be about that time. You might make a whole bunch of money doing that if you want to do air.
Yeah, I know air conditioners like the back of my hand, but just getting people here sucks.
Oh, they ain't gonna have no choice. They're gonna be pulling over wherever it's hot at.
Yeah.
For real.
Did I fill it?
How your air blowing in your truck, yeah?
Straight good. Got new condenser. I do need to bring my truck back here and get you to look at one thing. I'm gonna take that wheel off.
Take what off?
Take my wheel off. I need to look at my other condenser.
You said no exhaust?
No exhaust.
I can tell.
It's laying in there.
It drove back here though?
No.
Oh, okay.
When I repoed it from that dude, I had a tow truck go get it.
Okay.
I didn't know what kind of shape it was in.
That was crazy. You know when you started, stuff got to moving around in the front too. I don't know if nothing came out or not. Or if this stuff connected to something.
Oh yeah, that was the trans cooler.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, like I used to drive this thing around in Austin.
What kind of plans he had for it though? He just wanted to. You had a good deal for it, or he?
I was turning it into a drag truck. That's why I got drag radials in the back. I mean, it's stupid. I spent a shit ton of money on this.
But why did he buy it from you though? What?
That's out of a '97 Corvette. That's an LT1 of a '97 Corvette. That thing came from the factory with like 345 horsepower.
Yeah, teach me then.
Yeah, it was fuel injected, and Chevy Performance is the only one that make an intake manifold for it to switch it over to carburetor. That intake manifold's like $500 or $600.
Mm-hmm.
I think they used to be.
For sure. But he had plans on doing drag with it, or he just wanted to.
No, he just wanted it.
Probably a dumb question. What is this?
Fuel cell.
Gas
tank.
Okay. And the purpose of putting that on top is so that it's not under the car? You don't want it under there? Or hold more gas on top? Or what's the purpose of that?
Just a separate fuel cell. Like, for drag racing, you have to have a cell. It's regulations. Like, you can't have you can have an under the car tank, but I don't know.
People just keep it up top?
When I got this thing, the tank was all fucked up on it, so I just ripped it out, threw it away, and put a fuel cell in it.
Okay. You race, El? You race?
Shit, RC car.
Yeah, I ain't never really been no races. I might watch them. Toys on top of toys. Y'all see it, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't give respect to what's new without seeing what came first, man. You gotta see what came first, man. That's what paved the way. You gotta give your due respect, man, to everything that came before you. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be no you, wouldn't be no it, wouldn't be no us, wouldn't be none of that if it wasn't for what came first. Look at these fenders on this thing, man. Say what?
I said they over there struggling like a motherfucker.
What they trying to do?
Trying to get that log up on the truck.
I can't even see it because oh, that's what you stand on top of your truck doing. Oh, okay.
Yeah. They trying to pick up a big ass log and put it in the truck.
Oh, they got to cut that thing down.
Yeah, you got to put it up.
All three of them couldn't pick it up?
Is it a palm tree?
It got to be heavy as hell though if all three of them couldn't get it. And you already got it on the bed of the truck. All right, that's a big one. Oh yeah, that thing heavy. Throw your back out. Live.
He feel like y'all gonna get drunk behind them.
That's what he putting on there now, chain? Oh yeah, I see him, yeah. They just snatched that out the ground? That's a root?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, they working.
Hey, man, they were doing that till I put my battery case in my truck.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say, ain't no way your truck clean, because they look about the same, and my truck dirty. Like I said, man, you can't give respect to what's going on right now, man, without looking at what was there first, man. You feel me? That's what this is, man, before and after. You know what I'm saying? Old and new, man. Up here at the shop. They getting to it over there. I know they finna try and pick it up. He got it. He just put it up there. Yeah. They might have cut a little piece of it off though, but I know they got it up there. So. Yeah.